from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Seth Lugo.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. A little bit high, and we are underway.
First pitch, 107.
That's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside corner for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And there's a strike. One out, base is empty. Inside, almost got him. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Isbell sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Orioles held in check there. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and on the mound now, Zach Eflin.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Jonathan India leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
One gone, runner at first. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Eflin keeping an eye on him. And that one fouled off. Witt leads off first with one away. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball. 1-2. Runner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at first, one away. This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. O'Neill. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Eflin a move to first, and he's back in there. Salvador Perez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy.
And that one gets away at the plate. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. Royals leave one, scoreless after 1. Back here in Kansas City, and now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Lugo back to work. And fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Just outside, and it's 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls. One strike.
One down, base is empty. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And now 1-2. That one missing inside.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Perez on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now here is Colton Cowser. Cowser tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. 2 outs. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1 ball.
Second inning here. No score. And there's a ball. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and that is that. From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And we're underway. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. He steps on the bag, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. Slider right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back at T-Mobile Park, and today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. What do you look for here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. That one outside. Ball 1.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one misses. And the count is 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back in Seattle, top of the second, and now it's William Contreras. Gilbert back to work. Gilbert, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Two the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And now it's even up. No score here in the second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew Vaughn now. In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez racing after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next one in the dirt. That catches the corner.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
High fly ball down the left field line. Bowers settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that just misses.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but on to the 3rd inning. Now here's Jake Bauers. Bauers in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. Fastball. For a strike. It's 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Here's the rookie third baseman. And that's in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. That one not close, and that's ball one. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. That's the third, and that chance handled. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's Victor Robles. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's the veteran shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On the ground, right side, Turang. Fires over to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. On to the fourth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Turang. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Bounce to the right. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. That's ball 2.
Fourth inning underway. No score. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And now the count is even. High fly ball out to left field. Arozarena makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Mariners just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Arozarena started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. That one inside, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And a pitch. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th. And that one handled. Off-balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now it's Josh Naylor flying to left his first time. In the air, center field. Chourio. He's got it. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Gilbert back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Strikes him out for the second time today. Sal Frelick, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Arozarena makes the grab, and there's two gone.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Hard hit right side. To first, out number 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So up next, Jorge Polanco. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And ball 1. Swing and a ball lined to center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Ortiz sends it to first, and that is the inning. all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Jake Bauers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Now the third baseman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
The Brewers trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's down and in.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ground ball up the middle. Crawford fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Ortiz in his second season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. And it remains 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that thanks to this hit. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gilbert checks over to first, and he's back. On a line, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Now the number 2 hitter. Jackson Chourio, 0 for 2 in this one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That one to first. And he's out on the tag. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
2-2 to count.
close, but called a ball. 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena, is struck out and he is walked. Abner Uribe on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Comes up empty.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
1-0. In the dirt, but kept close. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Crawford, the base runner at first with one out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. That's a slider for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Hit in the air, right field. Freeland tracks it down for the out. And we're back. Now it's Christian Yelich. That
Ball
misses. Ball one. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Contreras in the box now. Takes strike one. Fouled off. He was late. With the tying run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. That's
One
inside.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Sal Frelick digs in now.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
So the tying run at second. That one inside. Look out.
ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Hammered on the line, base hit. Yelich flies around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That pretty much split.
Runner on the go. Naylor. Over to Polanco. They get one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Josh Naylor. The new pitcher in the game, Aaron Ashby. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
Out.
In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. One down. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
That one missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time.
He's out.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back in Seattle, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jake Bauers. Brash back to work. Fastball is outside. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that is out of play.
Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just Kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, number 21. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Holding on to a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. And it remains 2-2. Collins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the move. This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Arozarena gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Vic. So they turn to their closer, Trevor McGill.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball to the right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. On the ground to short, Ortiz zips it to first. They get the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
All over that one right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And a count 1-1. So the tying run at second. And it's strike two.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Rocketed out towards right center. Dives. What a play. Runner tags and goes to third. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. 1 for 3. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. High in the air, out to right. Robles trying to get to it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. And ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On the ball, 2.
Huge sigh of relief right there. Big-time pitching to induce the double play. Erase what could have been the go-ahead run.
Naylor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next pitch is outside. And the count even 1-1. And a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. Pitch misses.
That's ball 2.
And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. That's the third out, and on to extra innings. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. bunting, but that's a foul ball. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Next for the Brewers, Andrew Vaughn. And a sac bunt here. Tosses to first, out on the sac bunt. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Golden opportunity right here. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two on, one out. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. That misses. And that's ball three.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And it gets by him. Still manages a throw. Able to get back into third safely as they jump ahead. A run scores. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman. Oh for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the top half of the 10th. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. We're in extras here. Here, digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Late with the swing there.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Now 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and he just misses. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Now a relay to third. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. And the double puts the tying run and score. Position with 2 away. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, DL Hall.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
This one popped up. Collins makes his way towards it, makes the catch.